Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Okay, let's get down to this quick, because I only got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I just want to say what's going on, everybody. How's everybody doing? Now, let's go. Excuse the little bit of gameplay I got here. I did a little bit of camping because I was doing the damn, I was still doing the damn challenges while I was playing this, so excuse the little camping that I did, but whatever. Let's get on down to what I want to talk about real quick. So, this is story time with Keem, episode 2. I got a story to tell you guys that I went through yesterday, which is why I didn't post the video yesterday. So here we go, story time with Keem. So I went to my aunt's house yesterday, right? So I gotta take 2 buses to get there. Not a big deal. So the first bus that I get on, I mean, around 25% of the way there to the second bus, some guy comes on the bus, right? I'm looking out the window, listening to my music, right? Now, you know when you're listening to music, you don't want to hear anything. You got that shit blasting in your ears. You don't want nobody talking to you. So this guy pulls out his iPad, right? And he's tapping me. And I'm ignoring him at first. And then he keeps on tapping me. And I'm like, excuse me, what do you need help with, sir? And he puts something on, but I'm not really paying too much of attention to it, right? So I put my things back on. He didn't answer me. I put my headphones back on. And he goes and taps me again. But I didn't say nothing this time. So I'm like, what does this guy want? So this guy decides to put on porn. Yes, he decides to put on porn silent. And he's talking to me. He's like, yo. He's like, yeah. I need a girl for me to do this for me, man. And I'm sitting there looking, and I'm like, this is super awkward. Why is this guy doing this? And he's like, yeah, do you got a girl that do stuff for you like this, bro? And I'm like, I'm listening to him. I'm like, I don't want to answer him, but I'm like, no, I do not have a girl that do this stuff for me. Excuse me, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm trying to listen to my music, sir. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I just like to, I like girls, man. I like girls. Girls are so beautiful. They're so sexy. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I understand that. But I'm listening to my music, and this is super uncomfortable. And the reason why it was, like, uncomfortable for me, because, first of all, I don't know you, sir. But I'm not saying the same because I'm not trying to be rude. And this is just me saying this stuff in my mind. I'm like, this is awkward because I don't know you. And second of all, like, he don't really need to know this, but I'm not the type to really watch porn like that. So it didn't really, it's not like in public, bro. Like, no, stop, leave me alone. And I'm sitting here in my house like, why? Why does this gotta happen to me, man? So I put my headphones back on for a second, but he's still talking to me. He's like, I'm sorry for bothering you. I just missed my wife because she left me because I watched too much porn. And I'm like, I'm talking to him like, I can understand that, sir, because you're watching porn in public right now. And I'm trying to keep my cool, but this is not cool, sir. I mean, I understand you could just do that in the back somewhere, sir. It would be much better for you to do. Just don't touch yourself or anything. That's what I told him. I was like, your wife should understand that this is something that you like to do, and you should get her to do that stuff for you. Okay, now can I listen to my music, please? He's like, yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm like, okay, boom. Everything's all good. So I get off it's the last stop, because everybody has to get off on the last stop. So I get off on my last stop, right? Tell me why this guy literally gets on the next bus with me. So I'm looking at him. I'm paying attention. I'm like, bro, please do not, God, please don't let this guy sit next to me. Please don't let this guy sit next to me, because all the single seats was already taken, and I ain't feel like standing because my back was hurting. So I'm like, God, please don't let this guy stand next to me again. Sit next to me. So I go sit down because I like looking out the window while I'm listening to music. What do you know? 2 stops down, the person that was sitting next to me leaves, and the guy, he was in the back, and I was a little bit in the front. Not in the front, but in the back, like 75% in the back. This dude gets up and sits next to me and talks to me again. I'm like, dude, why, bro? And he taps me. He taps me on my arm this time, instead of my shoulder. He's like, hey, I gotta go to this place over here. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, where do you gotta go? He's like, I have to get off on this stop. Mind you, I don't know the damn stops, because I don't have to go that freaking far on that bus. So I'm like, I have no idea where you have to go. You should just ask the bus driver. He's like, oh, okay, I'll go ask the bus driver. So he go ask the bus driver. I should have just got up and moved somewhere else, because I literally thought somebody else was going to sit back down next to me. And then he comes back and he's like, oh, I got about 5 stops from here. And I'm like, okay. So it's all good. And he gets off. And he's like, bye, sir. Thank you for being so kind to me. I was like, okay, no problem. I said, hey, don't be watching that stuff in public, sir. That can get you in trouble. I said, okay, I try not to do that. Bye, sir. Thank you. So, okay, now before this ends. So, I actually get to my aunt's house. Now, tell me why the downstairs door, before you get into the building, there was this big ass dog at the freaking door. That dog was humongous. I was like, oh my goodness, why is this dog so goddamn big? So I open the door. Mind you, this dog is nice as hell, but I'm scared as hell of dogs. So I get in there and the dog just moves up to me and he pets me. I pet him. I was like, okay. And I get in the damn elevator and then I go up to my aunt's house. But there you go, story time with Keem right there. We go.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.